What's going on? We're back at it today. So, I owe you guys an apology. So, my bad, guys. I could not post yesterday. Sometimes life gets the better of us, and that's what happened to me on Friday. I had this video halfway done, but I couldn't post it on time. Hang on, before you guys start beating me up in the chat, hear me out. So, I went to a grand opening to a new gym. They have the second location in Bethlehem. The first location is down the street in Strasbourg, Main Street down here. Muscle Inc. actually. Shout out to them. Great guys, great owners, great people overall. So definitely check them out. So I was checking them out, and I was getting ready for an event for them. Made some great connection for the channel. Made some great connection personally. Can't wait to see what happens. So let's get back on track here for a second. My journey today. My journey's been going pretty well, actually, guys. Been going to the gym 4 times a week. I lost about another 2 pounds, so I'm down officially 22 pounds. But before I swallow this, let's get Nick in here and see what's up. All right, Bert, go ahead, Bert. What's going on, man? How are you?
It's going good, man. How's everything been?
We're down 2 more pounds.
It's fantastic. Yeah, last time we spoke, you were at like 180.
Yeah,
you dropped below 180.
Yeah, we're down 178. I had to think that for a minute.
Nice.
Yeah,
that is going in the right direction.
Yeah, weight-wise there, but we're still at with the new workout. So I'm not getting sore. Nothing. And I'm pushing myself. I am really pushing myself. I have never lifted like the one bench I did 120. I never done 120. And I'm literally, when it comes to the rep number 8, I'm barely getting it up, and I'm failing. Still nothing.
Are you feeling it on the muscle itself?
Yeah, I'm feeling during the workout. I'm feeling it.
So you've done some of those exercises before, right?
Of course, yes.
When you've done them in the past, were you sore from doing them?
Yeah, but again, I done them in my way. Is like I done a big chest day. Like my chest day was, I'll give you a good example of how I should do chest day. Chest day was flat bench, decline bench, flies, 2 machines, and I'll finish with dips. And I usually do 4 sets of 12.
Was that solo, or was that with a workout partner?
That's solo.
Has this workout been with a workout partner or solo?
I've done it with a workout partner too.
Okay. So that could be a factor that plays in.
Yeah. And I still got sore, like, no matter what. So I don't know. What do you think at this point?
Well, how is that working for you then? Do you feel that way was getting you progress that you were looking for?
I really didn't pay attention, to be honest with you, because I wasn't consistently like I am now. I'm going to the gym every my days. Like I get my 4 days in no matter what now. So because before I was going in the morning, that wasn't working for me. Now that I switched it to night, I am going. It's no excuses anymore. I can't go to the gym. I slap down my pre-workout and I'm there. It's 20 minutes from my house. I'm not far. I took out all the equations that I was making excuses out. Like, oh, I'm tired. It's too early. Oh, I gotta go to work. I gotta walk the dog. So, I was making whatever excuse I could, not realizing I was making excuses. Mornings, I'm never a morning person. You don't want to see me in the morning, Nick. I can kill somebody probably. So we're gonna try that way one more at night now. See if that changes. You want to give it a shot?
Yeah. So even because we added a couple of exercises, so even with the more volume, still no soreness.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, so I don't think it's the list of exercises itself. I think it's sort of maybe the intensity that's going into them. Because we could definitely, there's definitely a lot of volume there.
Mm-hmm. So like my plan next week is to record everything. At least one
that
set
would
per
be
week.
Helpful.
Yeah, so that's I'm going to do it. And like I was planning this week, but I had a little hiccups in the middle this week. Not like hiccups I couldn't go to the gym, just hiccups like I had to just get my workout and get out kind of thing, if that makes sense. Yeah. So next
Yeah.
week is gonna be
What?
more. The hiccup was pretty much I had to work Wednesday, and I'm usually off Wednesday. That threw me off a loop a little bit. And I'll be honest with you, like working 15 days straight, I'm like, I just hit my wall finally today. I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm off the next 2 days because I need to recover.
Wow, you haven't really had a day off. You've sort of back-to-back weeks.
Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose because I want to go. I'm going to the event tomorrow. So obviously, about Muscle Inc. is opening a new gym in Bethlehem. So I want to go to
Yeah,
that
yeah.
event and meet some of these pro guys and everything, and maybe try to get them on the show. That's the plan for tomorrow. So
That'd be pretty cool.
cross your fingers. That's all I gotta say. Like, so I just been working nonstop. So that was a hiccup fell in. I was like, go, 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 and I'm like, okay, I need to take a day off for Pete too. So that's why the weekend's coming off this week. It's gonna be a relaxing, fun weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, rest and recuperate.
Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna do this weekend, on top of going to the event, is go to the gym. That's the only thing. I'm planning to go to the gym in the morning tomorrow, finish my fourth day, and then just rest the rest of the weekend off.
And grand openings tomorrow. Are you getting a workout in there?
I'm gonna try to work out a little bit. So don't know how crowded this place is gonna be. I don't know if it's even possible to get the workout in because how crowded it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably go to my gym, get my workout first. And if I work out a little bit later, a couple things here and there, just as so support, I might do that. But I'm not planning on it having a full workout there because it's gonna be too insane, I think.
Yeah, I've seen some of the pictures. They have a lot of cool equipment there. So
Yeah, they kind of remind me of Powerhouse a little bit, to be honest with you. I think they're gonna try and compete with them, and I hope they do a great job. I wish them the best. I just Powerhouse is a beast, so hopefully they're not trying to compete against them. They have to be their own entity, if that makes sense.
yeah, is that still out of the way for you? Would you end up changing your membership or?
It's completely out of my way. I wish I could go there. I would love to go there. Either one, Powerhouse or it's completely out of my way. I work in Easton, and that's in Bethlehem. That's a 15-minute drive opposite way from me, versus going to work. Going the other way. This gym is Anytime. Anytime Fitness. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I go to Wing Gap. You ever been that one?
Okay, that's by 512.
Yes. So as I'm coming home, I'm passing it. So it's really no excuse for me not to stop to go to the gym now. Now, if I'm going the opposite way, I know I'm gonna make every excuse in a book. Man, I'm tired. I'm not going that way. Fuck that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to continue this newest way. So and I like it as dead. Is that I have all pretty much. There's only 1-2 people in there. I have the whole gym to myself.
They have a free weight for like bench and stuff there.
Yep, they have everything.
When you're doing bench and stuff, are you doing like barbell? Are you doing dumbbells? Are you doing a machine? What are you doing exactly?
I rotate them. So one day is going to be bar. Next day is going to be dumbbells. Next day is going to be a machine. I keep changing them up.
Which of those do you feel best? Like, do you feel out of doing all those different variations? Is there one you feel more than the other?
I'll probably dumbbells. I'll probably say is the best one so far because I realized dumbbell. I went up on weight a lot because I was averaging about like 35s, and I hit a good 40, 45. So I'm like, wow, that's a good jump for me. That was like 10 pounds increase, and I haven't touched those in a while. Because I was going to Planet Fitness for a while, if you remember. I was doing the barbells. I'm no Smith machine. I'm sorry. I was doing the Smith. And that's the first time I really touched them in a while. And I'm like, wow, I actually increased a good amount of weight.
Nice. Yeah. So dumbbells, it's probably going to be then.
Yeah. So weight, I'm increasing. So everything's going in the right direction except the soreness. So that's why I want to do that experiment. Like, let's try it 1 week. Like, do it. Let's just for kicks and giggles. Let's do it my way this 1 week, and see if it works.
You want to split it apart day by day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this 1 week and see how it will go on. And next week we meet up. Let's just see how it is after that. Like, and let's do like 5 good chest exercise on one day, 5 back, and whatever you want to do on like arms and legs. You know what I'm saying? Just don't kill my legs.
Okay. I think that could work.
You know what I'm talking about, like a old school bodybuilding workout kind of. Yeah. And here's my question I was going to ask you, and tell me what your opinion is. Cardio. Okay, so I did a little bike the other day. It's okay. I don't break a sweat as much as I walk in. Elliptical kind of bothered my knee a little bit. So that's kind of out of the question, I think. But also, I think I need new work shoes, so that doesn't really help my back. Ain't helping right now either. But I did a little bit of Jacob ladder. I couldn't last more than 8 minutes on that damn thing. Jacob ladder kicked my ass.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think 8 minutes is not bad for a Jacob ladder.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And they have one at that gym?
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah. They don't have that one that is more like diagonal. It's more like a 45 one. I know the different versions of it, but I do get on it every so often. The one I was going to ask you is, how do you feel about doing treadmill with a weighted vest?
That could work, yeah, as long as it doesn't bother your knee or your ankles or anything.
I don't think it's gonna. I've done it before. I never bothered it before. I have to get a new one because I haven't used that damn thing in years, and I got rid of it. From my research, please correct me wrong. You're my pro here today. I want to see. It says you might lose weight faster and might target the places we're trying to target. Is that fact?
Yeah, you're adding resistance to the workouts. It definitely makes the exercise more intense that way.
Yeah, that's my goal.
So yeah, it can definitely.
Yeah, when I do cardio. So we're at 20 minutes of cardio, like we said last time. So I don't know. What are you thinking? What's your opinion on this? You think yay or nay?
When you've been doing cardio, you've been doing the high intensity, like the intervals that we discussed?
I've been trying. It just my knee's been, towards the end of the day, I'm kind of wiped out with that. Towards the end,
Okay.
I'm trying to do some of it. It's just too much for me towards the end of the day. By the time I do cardio, I'm already burned out for the day, and my pre-workout is kind of like dropping off. So I do as much as I can. And like most of the times, I get 1 or 2 spurts, then I just walk the rest of it.
Okay. But still getting on almost every workout?
Cardio?
Yeah.
What I got this week? I got 2 out of 3 days so far. Cardio. I can't remember why I didn't get that one day. I think I was in a hurry. That's why I had to get my workout in and get out.
And you were able to hit all 4 days in the gym this week, right?
Tomorrow will be my 4th day. If I don't get in tomorrow, I'll get in Sunday at least. Either way, I'm going to get it done by the end of the week. Then Monday, I'll start fresh.
Okay. Well, depending what you do Sunday, like if you end up working out Sunday, you definitely want to give some of those muscles a rest come Monday. You don't want to end up doing them back to back.
Yeah, obviously. I am not trying to work out Sunday, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to relax and just do absolutely nothing. Watch, go to church, watch some. Are you gonna make fun of me? Watch little Gundam cartoons and call it a day, and do my stream, and that's it. Those are the 3 projects I have on Sunday. Nothing.
Sounds like a plan, like Gundam Wing from like back in the day.
Oh yeah, hang on. You want to see something crazy? I'm actually going to be building one of these soon, and not right now because I don't have the time. But I'm trying to get back into gunplay again. I used to be big into gunplay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's a little side project. I like building and stuff. I know it sounds cheesy at 38 years old doing this, but it relaxes me and it's fun. It actually is very therapeutical to your brain because you're not thinking about it. You just relax.
Yeah. It's a way to manage stress, relieve stress.
Yeah.
It's like meditation.
Yeah, like gaming too. Like that's why I love gaming. Just take it out on the games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
How would you
I want to go on a diet a little. Okay, so I know you said don't really believe those numbers on FitnessPal. It says I'm going over a little bit, but I know for a fact I'm not because I'm watching exactly what I'm eating to the T now. My conscience is taking over now, and like to the point like it said Monday I went over by like what did they say 20 calories. Like I know I didn't go over 20. The other day it said I went over by 30. I'm like no way. And the other day I went over 90. Like, I know for a fact if I'm losing weight, there's no way I'm going over. If that makes sense. So I don't know if I ignore those numbers a little bit or what are you thinking?
What's the total calories you're aiming for currently?
It says I have to hit at 15.
That's what you have it at, 15, and it says that it's still going.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Now what I have it at. That's what FitnessPal is telling me. Here, I'm actually opening it right now for you. Exactly. I want to get to it. Pacific side because I don't want to bullshit you or lie to you. Where? Yep, it says 1500. It's of the day.
Yeah,
Is
we
that
could definitely pick that up. So I actually just updated. So I sent in the meal portion, like nutrition portion in the app, we set it for like it's around like 2,000 calories. The reason is because you're at 180, you could definitely get away like 1,800, 2,000, 2,100, somewhere around there. I don't think you have to drop as low as 15.
hmm? You think that's too low?
Well, how do you feel with that? Do you feel like trying to hit that target every day? How has that been for you?
Pretty decent. I haven't been really that off. Lately, he's been telling me I'm going over, and I don't believe it because with those numbers, can tell you right now the protein. That's where I'm hitting more about protein than anything. The one day I hit
Okay,
131. According,
nice.
according to this, I went over too much with protein. Again, I don't believe that. I'll give you another day. The other day was 136. Again, it says I went
Good,
over.
nice.
So protein's going up. I have to eat that much or that
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
way if it says I go over quote unquote to get the protein in because we have to get a half my body weight, and that's why it is frustrating me because I know I'm not going over. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well, it
I
probably going over by the percentage that's set, but you're not going over in terms of like the. We definitely need to hit that number.
yeah. So I'll give you what I eat that day. For example, this is Monday, so I'll give you an example. Two whole eggs. I have my oatmeal with raisins and turkey kabasi. My coffee with almond
That
milk.
was breakfast.
Yes.
The kibasi oatmeal and the eggs
Yes.
all at once. All right.
I usually eat the eggs and kabasi first. I walk the dog, then I eat my oatmeal, then I head to work. Yeah. So then I sent you a picture this once before already. I had those peas with tomato sauce and potatoes with beef tips. And I add a little hot sauce to it because I need a little, just a little hot sauce. It doesn't hurt anything. And I text you actually that on Monday if you remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have my protein bar. That's the MRE protein bar we talked about. So then I had two protein shakes through the day. One, was it 12 o'clock? I can't remember what time I had it. It's usually between 12 and 1. I usually take it with a banana and skim milk, and that's everything. And my steps of the day was 1,700 and 159. So
Okay.
I'm doing what I need to do. Like that's why it's like I think that that is the fitness pal person. I don't think is accurate personally.
No, no.
Yeah. So what are you thinking? You thinking it's I'm hitting my numbers correctly from what I'm telling you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I just updated that. We're going to do that through the app. Because that way we're going to aim for close to body weight in grams of protein. Like that's going to be like the only main thing we sort of focus on. You don't have to worry about the rest because we're going in the right direction. The weight is coming down. Like if it was going up, we're going in the opposite direction, but it's coming down. So like because that's the key. You want to burn a little fat first, get to a lean place, and then that way you can see as the weeks are going on, as you're building more muscle, you're able to see, do the shoulders need more work? Does the chest need more work? And then we can add more volume as it's easier to gauge progress that way.
Okay. All right. That sounds like a plan then. So we keep going the way we are. We're just going to change the workout a little bit and see how that works for this week and go from
Yeah.
there. The only other question I have for you for today is: have you ever tried 5% nutrition's protein?
No, not necessarily.
I'm gonna send you over the data for that and tell me what you think. I'm just looking at different proteins. Did you ever get a chance to look at my protein, the one I use now, MREs?
No, but we'll do that right this second. Have you seen Jocko's protein at all?
Never heard of them, to be honest with you.
Jocko Wilnick. He has a good like a whey protein. It comes out really thick and creamy.
Okay. Was it a casein or was it a whey?
Whey protein. Why are we not getting to the back of the label?
What are you using? Amazon. What are you using? So I can tell you.
Got it. There we go.
You got it.
More. That's good. It's 47 grams per. So when you do this, you do what is it? 2 scoops, 4 scoops?
You do one scoop in the afternoon and another scoop at night after my workout. And I usually use skim milk
Okay,
or
so
almond milk, either one.
So when you do a shake, it's normally 1 scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And so how many grams are in the one that you use?
I'll tell you right now.
Where did you go?
I'm right here.
Hold on. That's not good.
Wait,
Oh,
you lost me?
different window. There we go. Because that one said it's like 47 grams of protein per like 4 scoops.
Okay, I use exactly MRE Light, and this is 24 protein, 24 grams of protein. It says that one I use. And I'll tell you exactly the flavor. I know, does the flavor make a difference really?
No, it's a personal preference.
Okay. It says it's 130, so one scoop I use at a time. So 130, 130 is like almost like a little bit, what, over 200 something calories, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
So the day that you got where you're hitting like 131, 136 grams of protein, the day that you have like 2 shakes, you're doing like 1 scoop in one shake, 1 scoop in another.
Correct.
So that's good. That's like 50 coming from the shake, and then so that means you're getting all the rest from like the eggs, the kibasi, all the other stuff.
Correct.
That's good. So a typical day like that, is that hard to do, or was that
That's
sort of easy
very
to?
easy, very easy. Because I have that routine built in now. So my routine is eggs in the morning. I usually make them the night before. It's a hard-boiled eggs. Anyway. So my breakfast is already made for me in the morning. So I go in the fridge, rip the plastic wrap up, and I don't have to worry about cooking anything. The only thing I make in the morning is my oatmeal. So I come back upstairs, do my thing. I'm eating as I'm getting dressed, getting ready for work. Then I come downstairs, walk Alex, obviously my dog, walk him, come back, serve down the protein. I'm not protein, the oatmeal, and call it a day. Then I do my thing at work. Then for my snack, it's my one shake. Like I said, I drink that. Then sometimes I have a banana with it. Sometimes I don't. I know that protein will make a difference with a banana. I'm 90% positive on that. Am I right or wrong?
Just like days you work out, you can get away with more.
Yeah. So then I have my lunch, whatever I have with me, whatever prep. Like I just cooked, or not just I was going to cook tonight lamb chops for tomorrow. So there's food around for the mom and everything. So you get the idea. I always have. I try to prep ahead, if that makes sense. I don't prep 5 days ahead, but I prep at least 1 or 2 days ahead. I try to do that.
Yeah, if that helps you stay on track, like a day like that, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's what my days are usually. About 135, 136. Around there is the protein.
Yeah, because as long as you have enough protein coming in, that's going to help the muscle. And then you definitely like the scale may come down a little more. But then also you want to be using like the mirror, like pictures. Just seeing like, are you seeing more definition? Are you seeing like visual changes?
So my plan is this week is to get pictures taken, and I want to schedule the body scan at the gym because I get one free body scan. So at least have the numbers we can go off after that.
Yeah, that tells you like the body fat percentage and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
So once we get that data, we can go from there. That's what I think. Data is everything.
100%.
So
So what do you feel is like the biggest challenge right now? Like what do you feel you have nailed down really well, and what do you feel you need more help with?
I think I have the going to the gym part down packed now. Getting results. That's where I'm ready to start seeing some results. I think the diet is. Oh, I'm at okay. I scale 1 to 10. I would say I'm at 6 or 7 with that right now because I'm eating more conscious when I'm eating. I don't have as many cheat days. And like I'm having less cheat days. Like I'm down to maybe one not even cheat day, cheat meal only now. So I'm conscious of that. Just I want to break the code. Why am I getting sore? That's where I think we need the next tackle.
Okay. Are you visually seeing a difference?
A little bit in my stomach, not much. But I'm carrying all this fat too. So once we strip all that fat away, I think I'll see more then.
Yeah. Have you you have a measuring tape at all?
Yeah, I can measure my stomach if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, yeah, because that could definitely help
All right.
get an idea. But it's you're sort of right on track. About a pound, a little over a pound a week. That's like safe, like 1 to 2 pounds a week. That's sort of like ideal. So definitely on the right track there, because that's sort of about what we've been hitting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Like if I hit my goal by the summer to at least have my stomach down, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. So that's the goal for the summer.
Yeah. So there's a couple tweaks we could do then. So we'll definitely focus a little more on breaking the workout up. Try to aim for more soreness there. And then like as we get closer to summer, definitely like the trick we could do is like carb cycling. So days that you're working out, definitely eat way more. And then days that you're not, like that would be a day that like leave the banana out of the protein shake.
Mm-hmm.
Like little tricks like that throughout the day will definitely add up quite a bit. And then over time, like that's a really fast way to start to burn through body fat.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. Definitely try it. I'm always willing to try anything once.
Yeah, I have a PDF about it. Let me double check that, but I'll get that to you this weekend. And then that will sort of explain a little more in detail of like how to use that to manipulate, sort of like a day by day basis.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Because
cool.
that's like a strategy I use too. Like a day that there's a heavier workout where you're working, you're running around, you're doing a lot of errands, you're going to get away with more carbs. And then a day that you're like, let's say you're at home, you're on the couch, you're not moving as much. That's a day like just focus mostly protein, vegetables, maybe a protein shake, and then sort of keep carbs to a minimum.
Usually the day I'm staying home doing nothing, I usually fast most of the day, to be honest with you, because
That
it,
that could help too.
it's like I feel like it's a good detox day too. Get all the shit out of your body too. So that's why I do that,
Yeah.
and I'll eat a decent meal at dinner, and that's call it a day.
Yeah, it's good to sort of have that reset period.
Yeah, I do that every couple of weeks, and that's how. Again, what we're doing is working. So numbers are coming down, and that's what matters right now. So what do you think? After 140, we're gonna start seeing, 150, we start seeing some results, like more defined.
We're 150 pounds.
Yeah.
That you're probably going to see that way before then, because at 178, yeah, probably within the next 5 to 10 pounds, you're going to start to see real visual difference.
Okay.
Well, so you know what we could do? We could like visually, we'll get an idea from that, but we'll use like a picture through Google. And you just tell me about what percentage you think you are. We'll go based off picture. And then from there, our goal is to get like keep to as close to 10% as possible. Because too lean, that's not good. It's too hard to do. It's a lot on hormones, testosterone. It's sort of a mess. But 10 is enough where you'll see definition in your midsection, and it's easy to sort of maintain all year long. So that's sort of where we're going to be aiming.
Okay. Definitely, I could try that. Yeah, definitely. So, okay, let me send you some pictures over for sometime this week, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. So this week we're gonna tweak the workouts one more time to see soreness. A bigger split. I need to get a chest. Not chest. I'm sorry. A weight vest, and you need pictures and videos. So that's a project for this week.
Yeah. So for this week coming up, starting Monday, we're going to do the new split workout. So 1 day chest, 1 day back, 1 day arms, 1 day legs.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Let's do that and go from there. What are we doing? Like 5? You want to do like 5 exercises a day?
Yeah, something like that. But I'll put a couple things together. And then we'll just track like how did that workout feel versus what we've been doing. If we feel that that's working better, then that we'll start using a split like that.
Okay, cool. That works for me. All right. So that's it from me today. How about you? Are you good?
I'm good. How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10, where we are? 10 being like right on track. Where do you feel we're going?
I'm a little split. Weight wise, I think we're on track, but workouts we still need to actually work on that. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So I'll give you 2 scores. Weight wise, I'll give you a 9 to 10. We're on track. The workouts, I'll say 4 to 5. We still have to break that code.
Like, pick up the intensity
Yeah.
and make them a little
I
better.
think a part of it is because I always trained all my life, from martial arts, from football to everything, and I believe into also my body's immune to a lot of things. Great example.
Yeah.
I can do a roundhouse kick, fine, and somebody can roundhouse kick me, hit me in the chest. I'm like, and I don't feel that some of the stuff. So over the years of my body's abuse, I'm not saying I'm not going to feel any of it. I'm going to feel some of the impact, obviously. So I think we have to find the right combination. Like 1 + 1 = 2. We got to find what's 1 for me and 1 for the muscles and connect those to make 2, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And that may definitely be a factor, because as you've been training for a long period of time, so your body may be very conditioned. So we just need to like up the volume even more. And that may be the thing that does it.
Yeah. So are we going to do 4 sets of everything, like 12s, or you want to keep it down lower, like again?
Probably keeping it between like 8 and 10 reps, closer to 8 reps.
Okay.
So the whole key with that is because if we, it's not like aiming towards powerlifting, but if we focus more so on strength as much as possible and trying to really build that up week by week, what ends up happening is you're able to handle a lot of weight for more amount of time. So like bicep curls, for instance, you'll be able to go up like 5-10 pounds, and now you have a heavier dumbbell, and now you'll be able to get that for like 8 reps. And then it's much easier to grow muscle then, because now there's a lot of strength to hold it.
How do you feel about?
So that's part of the reasoning.
I don't know. I call it pyramid, at least. Going to say you do 5 pounds, then you immediately go to the next one, 15s, then 20s, and so on till you hit your max. Then you walk away. Maybe like for 30 seconds again, and repeat the process all over again. How do you feel about that?
That could work too. So like definitely the first set should always be like the warm-up set, like a lighter set. And then you could go into a full pyramid that way. The only thing is it's a little harder to track over time because you're hitting so many different rep ranges. So then you have to track each rep range. Whereas if you're aiming for like 5 reps or 8 reps, it's easier to be like, hey, last week I hit them for 80 pounds. This week I got 85 pounds for the same amount.
Yeah, I see that point. All right, let's keep that in the back burners just in case the test doesn't work. We can try that too, and that's gonna be like Project B.
Oh yeah, and that's definitely over the long term. Like all those are little like tricks and tools.
Yep.
Drop sets, supersets. We take bench and then put dumbbell flies right behind them. Stuff like that. There's all little tweaks we can do to enhance things.
Okay, definitely. All right, so that's it for me tonight. About you, are we good? Plans are set.
Yeah. So I'll make changes to the workout, and we'll for next week, starting Monday, we'll upload a brand new workout altogether.
Sounds great. All right, cool. And I'll keep you posted. So except that, I am out then.
Right, and then through the app, I have a way that you could upload a picture right through there, so you'll see when the notification comes through of how to do that.
Okay, I will keep my eye on it. Definitely. All right, great.
All right.
All right, Nick. I'll see you next week then. All right, bye.
Sounds good.